Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we had some pretty cool stuff go down in the game today, and in this video we're going to go ahead and talk about it. First thing I want to talk about is the fact that they actually went ahead and revealed what next season's name is, along with some little promotional art 3 weeks ahead of time, instead of, you know how like generally just drop the trailer and the promo stuff like a day beforehand or sometimes the day of the season launching. Well, this go around they went ahead and actually talked about it, or rather just said the name and gave us a little bit of some promotional art. Here it is on screen right now. You can go ahead and form your opinions on what the armor looks like. And next season is going to be called Season of the Wish. Pretty cool. There's even an Ankara pulling up. Now, if you were unaware, there's a pretty big reason why they're calling Season of the Wish Season of the Wish, because holy crap, today we got something the community has been looking for, or at least having a lot of information on it now, and that is actually none other than the 15th wish that was actually shown to us in today's cutscene. If you have not seen this particular cutscene, this is your spoiler warning. I'm going to flash it just to give you a visual of what I'm actually talking about, how they revealed to us what the 15th wish is, or at least the structure for it. So if you don't want to see it, skip to the timestamp on screen. In order to unlock this cutscene, you need to have finished the imbaru engine in its entirety. And the fourth and final imbaru engine puzzle is definitely a doozy if you don't know what to do or what the combination is. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So in order to even start the final imbaru engine puzzle, you're going to need to get yourselves 3 flames. In order to get these 3 flames, they're going to be located in different areas of the seasonal activity or activities. The first one and easiest one to go ahead and get is going to be in the altars of summoning. When you spawn in, walk past the actual starting platform with all the symbols, walk to what is the giant door, and to the right of it you can pop a little deep sight, or you can just parkour your way over, but you're going to see the little altar holding the flame far out to the right, just by a cliff and by a big like hive structure pole looking thing. Hive architecture, it is what it is, but that's the first one that you can get. You don't have to grab these in any order, by the way, in case you thought you had to. The other one is actually going to be in the imbaru engine itself, the chest puzzle. It's going to be towards the left of the room. You'll probably need to get yourself a deep sight in order to actually get this one, as the platform is right where a deep sight platform will form, as long as you proc it. Not really that hard to get and access, but it is there. And then the third one you can go ahead and snag from the Savathun Spire, which after the second area of enemies, when you come up here to the more open area of the activity, as you're making your way to the last spot, last little area, as you're going through the little platforming section, before you go to any of those 4 portals, hit the deep sight and just follow it, as the altar of flame is going to be tucked away, hiding in this little corner that you can very easily miss, and we don't want to miss that, so go ahead and grab that. Also, the new OPEG card this week that you should go ahead and grab can be found in the altars of summoning over right here in this little area. Just jump up and it'll be right here for you. Okay, so assuming that you've already done the previous imbaru engine puzzles, you are now going to be able to do the final one, the grand standard. And like I said, it can definitely be a doozy for trying to figure it out by yourself, which if you are, I don't know why you're watching this video. Maybe you're just a goat like that. I appreciate your assistance, my boy. But to make this as easy as I can for you, I am just going to throw up the cheat sheet photo from Destiny Bulletin's Twitter account, as it literally just tells you which ones to modify from the entrance. You have 2 on the left, 1 on the top left, 2 on the top right, and then 2 on the bottom right. You modify all of those, open the door, and then you will be rewarded with some pretty cool stuff. The main 2 cool pieces of loot are definitely the 2 cosmetics. The Twisted Space Emblem, honestly, it looks pretty fire. Not even gonna lie to you. And then the Forbidden Wish shader. Yes, shader. You can put it on your armor as well. Let me tell you, the Forbidden Wish shader definitely has some unique flair to it, as it will actually add scales to some of your weapons. The biggest example of this that I could give to you would probably be on the Abyss Defiant Auto Rifle, as you can clearly see that a decent portion of the weapon is completely coated in scales. That is pretty cool, along with the emblem being pretty cool as well. You also get some other goodies, but I want to talk about the main 2 juicers. You'll also notice that there's an entire Ankara egg chilling here. It's just there, uncorrupted, chilling. Pretty sure that's gonna have to do at least something with next season, especially that, you know, the season art has a giant Ahamkara in it. I'm assuming that Ahamkara is going to come from this egg, but we don't know exactly just yet. Now, where does that leave us with the 15th wish? Well, as of right now, if you try to go put anything into the wish wall, even with the symbols and the corresponding places from the cutscene, it does not seem to be active just yet. However, I have heard that there is a very much so encrypted cutscene that obviously we do not have access to. So I'm just going to assume that we will learn more about the 15th wish either towards the very end of this season or at the very start of next season. Hopefully they don't play the super long game, reveal it to us, and then make us wait a long amount of months before we can actually implement it and see what it does in game. Who knows what it might be, but it's definitely really cool to see one of the biggest mysteries in this game's history finally come to the limelight. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the final Imbaru engine puzzle, the 15th wish, the emblem, and the shader that you get for completing the Imbaru engine. If you were to ask me what are my thoughts and opinions on the season as a whole, I would say it's way better than last season. Oh god, Season of the Deep was terrible. This season had some puzzles, a reprised raid, awesome new strand aspects, Banner of War, I see you, my boy. And of course, some pretty fun shenanigans for a week there with the crafting. Thank you so much for watching today's video, you beautiful people. Remember, if you ever want to get your games in their DLC at a cheap price, make sure you have Instant Gaming, top link in the description, right next to it. G Fuel link. Stay energized, stay focused while you're gaming and kicking butt. And make sure to use code Kree at checkout for 20% off your G Fuel purchase. That's going to be just about it for the video. I am going to go ahead and show what the Forbidden Wish new shader looks like on a few popular weapons. You guys be safe, take care, consider subscribing, and we'll see your sexy face in the next one. Adios!